Good evening, guys. Thanks for joining us. We're the Bourbon Brothers here for another awesome review. My name is Gavin.
And my name is Jeff.
Today we're going to be reviewing Old Scout Straight Rye Whiskey. Jeff, this whiskey is 8 years old and it's bottled at a whopping 126.4 proof.
That's pretty high for a rye.
I
don't know too many other ryes that are that highly proofed, other than our good friend Handy. But
yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but
no.
We're pretty excited about this one.
Yeah, this is a smooth Ambler product. They're based in wild and wonderful West Virginia, and they've got a number of bourbons and ryes on the market. They're maybe an up-and-coming craft type distillery, if you will. They're getting pretty widely available in markets now, especially on the Eastern Coast, and I think this is going to be a good review today.
Certainly, we're definitely excited for it. All right, Jeff, like we mentioned, it's 8 years old, so let's take a look at the color. It's nice, deep in color.
It's definitely deep. You know, you get the deep amber copperish.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Yeah, kind of like not so much caramel, but a very deep amber.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep, definitely.
All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's take a sniff, shall we?
Being an LDI product, you know, you do get, the typical LDI sense from it, but I think the 8 year and the barrel proof definitely gives it some more edge to it, a little more oakiness.
Sure, it certainly adds some complexity. Getting that nice mint flavor that we come to know and love, that heavy rye spice, but then we're also getting these waves of sweet caramel, these sweet vanilla, and of course just that oak char.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a bourbon nose to a little bit of an extent.
Yeah,
it's like a blend almost.
Certainly, it's very nice, very complex, lots of things going on here. I'm kind of getting even some notes of kind of like a grape soda as well. Sweet and spicy. I'm pretty excited for this.
Yeah, it's sweet and spicy. It's a good way to describe the nose in a couple of words.
All right, well, hey, let's take a taste, shall we? Cheers. Yeah, that's about 126 proof, I'd say. That's pretty good.
Yep. A little bit of heat on it, but if you're 126 proof, you can't not have heat.
No, you want the heat. The heat is welcomed.
It is.
Rye spice. That mint's still there. Those bourbon notes, that char, that wood is still there.
I think it's very well balanced too, in a barrel proof.
Definitely.
Yeah, like you said, the bourbon flavors are definitely more prevalent than typical ryes, but certainly very rye spice. The black pepper, especially on the finish, hits you.
It's certainly a rye. There's no question. This thing is, it's spicy, and given the proof, that's just kind of propelling. The heat is very warming, very rich, very complex whiskey. Like Jeff mentioned, the LDI flavors, that mint, that spice is there, and that bourbon just kind of adds another dimension to it, which is really nice.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine, most of you have had an LDI product at one time or another, but I'd say this is definitely the age, the barrel proof, I think definitely improves upon, the typical 2 year, 3 year LDI product.
Certainly. Smooth Ambler makes a variety of products, bourbon and ryes, a variety of different years. So I am going to, seek out one of the younger, lower proofers and see how that compares. Jeff and I both huge fans of the big, bold flavors, so I'm not sure if anything younger or lower in proof is going to top this. This is damn good. But, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Jeff, real quick, let's talk finish. Still spicy up here, still that black pepper, with a little bit of char as well.
Yeah, definitely the finish, the pepper, rye spice really kick in, dry it out a little bit, if you will.
Yep.
It's pretty lengthy finish too. I think
certainly.
It certainly hangs with you a little bit. A little bit of warmth too there on the finish.
Yeah, I think this is a very nice, complex rye whiskey.
It's complex and well balanced.
Yeah, I think for $50, I don't think you can invest your money in a better way.
Yeah, for the price point, you know, the barrel proof age, I think this hits a lot of categories in a good way.
Sure does. Well, Jeff, what would your Bourbon Brothers rating be for Smooth Ambler straight rye whiskey?
I think I'm going to give it an 8.7.
8.7? I think I'm going to go 1 up, 8.8.
Okay.
Yep.
Bourbon Brothers approved.
Bourbon Brothers approved. If you find it, pick it up. Thank yourself later.
Yep, made it happen.
All right, well, hey, thanks for watching another episode of the Bourbon Brothers. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Bourbon B Reviews. Cheers. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.